Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Now the pass. Fires it in low. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They use width to great effect. It keeps defences stretched and crosses arrive before they can get properly set.
He goes long, has a hit! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. It's there! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez looks to dink one in. Must score! Neymar with a shot! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Goes wide. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Digne. And that's another throw. Tries a through ball. Swept in. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Sergio Busquets battles to win it back.
Neymar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Saved it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Granit Xhaka plays it long. Iniesta, he does have an assist to his name. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Firmly met. Back in once more. Good save, really well read. It's anyone's ball.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
He's dealt with that well. real chance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And it's Hector Bellerin, played out to the wing. Walcott, loose ball, who's going to get that? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He's had a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight.
Walcott passes it through. Giroud is on his own. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Look, the keeper's been exposed a few too many times for my liking, and something they're going to have to fix, and fix in a hurry.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Looks like a good ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez! PK can hoist it clear. Mesut Ozil. Aimed long and direct. Neymar with the ball through. Oh, good interception. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Walcott floats one over. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Shell pass, that's the message there. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexis Sanchez pumps it forwards. Umtiti. And it's Rakitic. Looks like a good ball through. Alexis Sanchez with a good steal, well played. Hoists it high. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mesut Ozil looks to slip it through. And the finish! It's in!
Unbelievable.
2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now the pass. And it's Digne. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Rakitic. Is it in? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's put paid to a promising move. Granit Xhaka. He's pinged one through here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil passes it through. Well weighted. Walcott. And it's Hector Bellerin. Caught offside that time.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Messi plays a clever pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Giroud wanders offside. And it's Jordi Alba. Walcott. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Giroud. Well positioned to make that interception. Granit Xhaka. Looks to slip it through. Hector Bellerin gets into a good position. Gets up to head it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bellerin. Umtiti gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar goes steaming forward. Now the pass. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes it is.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Mesut Ozil tries to dink it in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta brings the ball forward. Mesut Ozil. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Madrid against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Cristiano Ronaldo goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Madrid are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Look, this defence has to be prepared to indulge in an aerial contest because they won't compromise on direct and early crossing.
Massive leap! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And the ball's come out! World-class Karim Benzema!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looks like a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Isco goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Benzema has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
It's a long forward pass. And it's Carvajal. Daniel Carvajal with the ball through. He's there to get rid. They get a throw in.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Carvajal. Bale gets it into the middle. And that's been repelled. Eriksen. Christian Eriksen is fouled. Dinks one in. Isco. And it's Kane. Rose. Now the pass. Son Heung-min. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema beats the offside trap. Benzema shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Musa Sissoko looks to dink one in. Son Heung-min passes it through. Kane looking to get on the end of this, and he's onside. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Isco gets it back. Toni Kroos. Danny Rose looking for options. Kane! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice one too. Lobs it in gently. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And that should be the keeper's. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
I think it's been a joy to work on, Peter. We've seen an open, attacking game backed up by some terrific effort from both teams. I think 1-1 is about right, but it could have easily been a higher score draw. Who knows what way it'll go from here.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Tottenham get the second half started. Now the pass. Kane looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! He can get that clear. Out of play for a throw. Modric looks to slip it through. Fabio Coentrao with the ball through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kyle Walker. Christian Eriksen floats one over. Walker, long ball but not especially accurate. Modric, right through the middle. Towering header! It's in! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Son Heung-min. Hoists it high. Toni Kroos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Kane! Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Fires it in low.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Son Heung-min looks to thread it through. And it's Rose. Tottenham get it back again. Pepe with a good steal, well played. Toni Kroos. Now it's Isco. Now it's Benzema. Son Heung-min pumps it upfield. Done very well to intervene. He's off on a marauding run. Modric. Oh, good ball. He's in space and looking for options. He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aimed long and direct, neatly flicked on. That's put paid to a promising move. Kyle Walker. Dembele with a delicate ball. Good ball. Kane with a beautifully timed run. Fabio Coentrao tries a through ball. Coentrao coaxed out to the wing. Great great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
It's come loose. Dembele. Musa Sissoko. Thrust towards the front line. Chip through. Pepe. Toni Kroos. And it's Carvajal out to the flank. He's dealt with that well. The final seconds now.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Kane. Modric boots it upfield. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Tottenham displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Kane with the delivery. Kane crosses it. Toni Kroos. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Alderweireld. Now the pass. Son Heung-min. Toni Kroos battles to win it back. It's a goal kick. Bale. Loose ball, who's going to get that? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Modric. Dembele plays a clever pass. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Son Heung-min with the ball through, and it's Bale. The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Can he find a finish now? He's gone for it! Cristiano Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos. James. Now it's Kane. And it's Sissoko. Out Out to the left it goes. Ericsson. Danny Rose tries the route one option. Belts it on the volley. That is wayward. Tries to dink it in. He's through the middle. A chance! Kane with the delivery. Musa Sissoko tries to stroke it through. Sergio Ramos. James Rodriguez. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Morata passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses in a low one. Danger averted for now. Modric pushes it out wide. James Rodriguez, surely! And he's there to hoof it away. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty. Can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.